Coming from YT, it is the 25th of January. We are snowed in. It's a reminder, we were snowed in the 25th of January for the vast majority of the country. But anyway, and welcome, and check the description because lots of goodies in there. In the reepofficial.com. Do. I feel like I might have just had a little bit of. Anyway, let's keep moving. All right. It's a beautiful day. Hello. I think there. Is it everything broken? Is TikTok broken? Okay. Well, whatever. If it's broken, it's broken. Let's freaking go. TikTok's been weird today, hasn't it? Have you guys experienced any weirdness? It's been a little weird today. Little weird. Auto post your highlights to attract more viewers. Oh, absolutely. Yes, it has. Very weird, right? So I fit right in. Finally. Just kidding. Oh, I just in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said. All right. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. What is this blue guy doing on your screen? Newest member of the Blue Man Group. No big deal. Welcome in, everybody. Happy snow day. Hope you are all safe and warm and well fed and well stocked for the situation. Let's just see how it goes. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well, Kat. Hello. It's really screwy. The TikTok is really getting me right now. Like, we've been live for, I know it's only been 2 minutes, but like, it says 6 people in the room, which is really interesting because like, it's everything. It's just off. Something's off with the situation. but it's all good. I'm here for you 6 people. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Saved by God's grace. Hi. Hello. I love that you were saved by God's grace. Everything that was brought to you was brought to mold you and for you. As tough as that may appear. But I'm proud of you for getting through whatever you got through. The 6 most important. Hi, April. The 6 most important is wild. I'm in recovery. 8/3/16 clean, and so congratulations. I'm very proud of you. Was something wrong with TikTok just now? Everything's wrong with TikTok right now. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm game for whatever this is. You know, it all happens the way it's supposed to. I'm supposed to come live. I felt the need. Came here. Boom. This is what it is. And I'm okay with it. My show is on. Yay. Hi, Lori. Ever do spirit led? Yeah, we actually we have 18 minutes of rapid fire that we need to do. So my feed hasn't been loading. You're the first I saw live in hours. Jeez. Oh, wifey's in the building. TikTok has been low out all day. So glad you're on. Yes, now you can settle. You can relax. You know, we have TikTok has resumed its regularly scheduled programming. You can relax, kick your feet up, just enjoy the vibes. I'm gonna let the cord know. Okay, it didn't show you live. I had to go to your page. Interesting. Maybe I should have posted a video or something. Should I post it to my feed? Is that something I can do? Add to story. Discard that. Let's try this again. I need to do something better for that. 1 second. Ready? We are live. Come on in. Wait, I did that wrong. Shit. Okay, boomer. I feel like a boomer right now. All right. Anyway, let's try again. We are live. Come on in. Cool. It's so tough recording a commercial, guys. It's crazy. Hi, Susan. Hi, Lindsay. I'd love rapid fire. I tried before I was struggling with mental health needs. The show's live on mine. Hello. Hi, Courtney. Are you home yet? Did you make it home before the storm, or you hunkering down? Here we go again on my own. No? Oh, man. I'm sorry. So you're relegated to cafeteria food or whatever they give you guys. Well, to be fair, from someone who worked at the hospital for, I don't know, 4 to 5 years, somewhere in there, if you take, so you can really work that griddle, right? It's okay, we're on day 9. You can really work that griddle because, I mean, after 4 or 5 years of working night shift, nothing's open, so it had to be the cafeteria. But you can really work that griddle, and if you get a pancake and scrambled eggs and bacon and cheese, you can actually make yourself a pancake sandwich. Fire. It's just fire. Hi, Shy. Just saying. You had to get creative after a while of eating the same thing over and over and over again. Good to know? Yes. Right? I offered to stay at work at the hospital. I said no. Yeah, I don't blame you. Good afternoon, Shy. Yeah. It's wild. Hospital work's wild. Okay. All right. Do constantly feeling surrounded by excessive energy is draining mentally, emotionally, and physically. Speaking of fire, rapid fire would love opportunity. Yeah. Okay. I hear you. That's not gonna get me to move any faster, though. Full disclosure. And it's not. I don't select the person. So yeah. So that's not gonna make me move. It's just gonna kind of detract from flow, honestly. Anyway, yes. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. For those who do not know me, my name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years. Thank you for the taps. We got to 1,000, so that's what TikTok needs for the first, I don't know, several minutes. Hi, Natasha. How are you doing? Okay. It's affecting the lives and everything. Heads up. Yeah. Yeah. No worries. I expected it, but I also knew that who was supposed to be here would be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I trust that the pieces are moving to put the pieces here, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So, anyway. Alright, cool. Yeah, so. It wasn't in the regular places. That means we need to get to the FYP. Damn, that shut me up quick. Love that. Yeah, it is what it is, though, Natasha. You know, I have full faith. I relinquish control. I have full faith in that everything happens like it's supposed to. Hi from Sweden. Why, hello. Back from the U.S. I had to dig deep. You guys found me. I was deep. I was buried under the snow. You found me. You saved me. Thank you. Now, let's do things. Right? Cool. Thanks for the heart puffs. I wasn't under the impression that, Are you not in the States, Kat? Because I was under the impression that the coins weren't working for US people. Hi, I'm new here. Yeah, okay. Oh, hi, I'm here. Just kidding. Only went outside consent. Nice. Alright. Please read reviews. I am in the States. Look at that, Cat. Look at you go. 47 and sunny in Washington State here today. No kidding. I was there last month when you guys were having all that flooding. Hope you're all doing okay on the other side of the Atlantic. Yeah, we're good. Thanks for the little butterfly thing. That was cool. Oh, Shai can do it too. Yeah. Yeah. I love how you tested with a masquerade mask. Let's freaking go. All right, anyway, let's dive in. So my name is Jacob Sasko, for those who don't know me. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years, almost 24, very soon. Yeah, I come on here, I do mediumship. There's 3 different ways to get readings from me. One is to be a super fan. I read 1 super fan per stream at minimum. It's 80 there. Oh, yeah, you're a flow rider. Anyway, one person per stream. Or 1 super fan minimum. Oh my gosh, words. I owe 16 more for the month. There, long story short, it's gonna average 1 per day minimum. Okay, get it up to the super fans. Let's go, super fans. Let's go. Anyway, so yes, I read super fans, and then I do paid sessions. I'll be putting spots up here in a minute, and then after every paid session, I add time to a timer, which puts it in here for rapid fire. We have 18 minutes stacked up, so we will be utilizing that here on this stream. So definitely hang out, and that's not, you don't have to pay for that. That's there's a free, but it's random. I close my eyes. It's seemingly random. I close my eyes. Spirit tells me when to drop my finger. Whoever's comment I land on, that's the person I read, and I give the messages as fast as possible, and then move on to the next one. Okay, so you can't be like, I want a rapid fire reading. That's not how that works. I close my eyes and touch the screen, and that's who we read it. To keep it fair, keep it random, but also seemingly random. I say seemingly random because Spirit's like now, and I drop my finger and then I read that person, right? And it turns out the way it's supposed to, whether it's a smashing success or whatever the hell it is. Okay, yeah. So let's get this party started. Let's go ahead and read some super fans. Probably, yeah, let's just we'll at least start with 1 super fan. We'll see how things are going after that, and how everything's feeling. Super fans, it is a great day to be one, because there's not many here in the chat. This is what super fan is, excuse me. Is this TikTok monthly subscription thing? Service unavailable. Please try later. What do you mean? Did it pin it? Okay, yeah, okay. This is weird. This is so weird. Did it pin? That's so weird. TikTok's acting really glitchy, guys. Anyway, so yes. It's a really good move, because I have to read a bunch of them for the next 7 days. 16 of them, in fact. So, yeah, it's a really high leverage move right now. But anyway, didn't pin for me. Well, whatever. New owner energy, yeah. Got a new boss, guys. Says it's unavailable to get subscription right now. Got you. All right, well then they'll be rewarding the subscribers that we have, right? It just is what it is. All right, well, that's perfect. All right, go ahead, superfans, do your thing. Drop a relationship, no names, no dates, no details. If you want spirit guide, that's fine. Or just our relationship to you, mom, dad, sister, brother, pet gecko, whatever. And I'll do the best I can to connect and pull them through for you. And go. And we're off. All right, spirit, what do I feel like? We'll see. I'll do the best I can for you guys. It glitched. Sorry. Keep doing it, guys. The more you post, the more likely, odds-wise, that my finger lands on you, so. It's right between 2 people. Both. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. I owe 16 of them anyway. Let's do that. God. All right. Let's get you both locked in. Lord, thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Oh, Sunny, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Looking for Mom. And then Lori right below that for Grandma. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. And Lori, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, as well?
Hi.
Got you locked in, Sunny. You're up first.
Hi.
Cool. Got you both locked in. Lori, you're on deck, darling, okay? So don't go anywhere. Sit tight, if you will. Yeah, this segment was for super fans. So, but we do have free ones available here in a little bit. But you can't book it. So we'll get into that when it's that segment. It's not that segment right now. Just hang tight. Okay, Sunny, looking for Mom, you said? Where's my... I have you marked, but it's not over there yet. So I just need you to comment one more time.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. I'll do the best I can to connect to it for you, okay? Still not showing marked. What happened? Did it not mark you? Are we having issues with that too? Mark viewer. Service internal error. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, whatever. Life goes on. I'll go revert back to what I used to do, so no problem. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, it's going through the speakers anyway, so whatever. Life goes on. You guys can hear them. I think this is loud enough. Let me see. Yeah, this is the right. We're good. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go there. Okay, ready? Let's go. Can we help connect with Sunny's mom? Sunny's mom. 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 That's not. 1 second. Mom's mom is in spirit as well, correct?
Yes.
Is that Doris or the D name?
No.
Okay. No worries. Mom. I've got a D name coming in right there. Like mom or mom's mom. Mom's mom's sister. Like it's right there. It's like Doris. D. I don't know. Anyway. D. I don't know. Mom, get close to me, please, darling. Get close to me, please, darling. You understand the abdominal issues connected, like a long-term abdominal issue condition connected to Mom? It feels like digestive.
No.
Okay. Strike 1. Well, that's probably more strike 2. But... Try this another way. No worries. Okay, let me just give you what I've got and tell me where this fits. So I'm picking up on a lady. She's medium heavier body set. I do see her with like okay, I do see her with like gray hair that comes down and like kind of curls out at the bottom, not full curl, but like flips. Um, there's some lighter elements to it, but there's darker elements. So this woman had darker hair earlier in life, and it's just lightening up a little bit. Um, now there's also something about like losing hair and having like bald spots and like having, and I think that this hairstyle thing is actually a wig, is how that's coming in. Does that connect? With either on mom's side of the family. This is definitely getting pulled to mom's side of the family.
My aunt.
Is that the D name? Is that like Doris or Dee Dee or something like that? Her name started with a B. Okay.
But her name started with a B.
Yeah, it could be first, middle, or last, but okay. I got you. I'm just wondering if that's...
No.
Like, no worries. Now, do you understand the abdominal issues and like the digestive issues? And there's more things going on with this woman than just that. There's like, they have the abdominal issues, but that's more like tertiary or secondary. It's almost like it starts there, and then it becomes less of an issue. It presents somewhere else, which is like more like lungs, heart, and then it's highlighted again as being more of an issue again. And like it's just like, it almost feels like it came, it left, and it came back.
Yes.
But the lungs and heart are what are attributed to the actual passing or to the chest area. But there's a spread. There, either a spread or it's affecting these two areas simultaneously. But it's almost like in waves, like abdomen, stomach area situation that starts things off, then it recedes. So this is probably cancer, honestly, or something very similar to the way cancer moves, because like it starts here in the abdomen, then it recedes or like becomes less of an issue. It then like it comes back, or like
Yes.
it's like got this weird sort of like, oh, you thought it was gone, but it's not, and it comes back, and it almost feels like it comes back with a vengeance, but it does end up being there's slight breathing trouble, but it feels more like heart, like the heart collapsing under the pressure or something. But anyway. Do you understand the old American muscle car connected to this woman? This is like a Dodge Challenger, or like she's talking about like old American muscle, and like really pleased with this, or really proud of this, or like it's got that sort of vibe to it.
I am not sure.
And is mom the M?
Oh wait, yes.
Is mom the L name like Lynn?
No, my grandma.
Got you. Oh shit, so I don't know which one she's talking about then. So this aunt is your mom's sister, correct? Because it has to be. Quite literally, it has to be. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So it made me feel to the side with the L name, which is kind of annoying. But then was also referencing the fast-moving heart passing connected. So is that grandma or is that mom? I feel like they're saying, I feel like she's giving me information on both of them very quickly and I'm not following along fast enough. And so this is kind of on my end. I feel like the fast-moving heart situation is mom, and then the L name was just thrown in there, and I didn't stay up to speed with it all. Okay.
My mom, she has a heart issue.
Your grandma did too, though, didn't she? Because they just had me write both heart.
Had.
They just had me write both heart, so I'm almost certain that both of them. This is like a mirroring situation.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't help me. I'm still not completely sure which one is which at this point. 1 second. Okay. But Aunt's coming through like super clean, which is great. Aunt's coming through as a very warm, accepting sort of person, but like there also feels like distance just because of like not living close to one another or something like that. There's distance here, but it's not like so it's not super emotionally close, but she is a very warm and receptive person. You know, it just doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of proximity here. But anyway, what? She's saying, grateful for the times I had, and I saw a lot of myself in you, right? And this almost feels like tomboyish, or like liking things that aren't typical for little girls. Like it's like that sort of thing. It's like, oh, she's just like me, you know. It's like there's some of that connectivity. But do you understand all that? And it's just like I cherish those memories. She was not in the fast. You know, okay.
She was, but not the last few years of her life.
Normally that comes in like at the exact same moment. It's a little bit earlier on the screen. Okay. Do you understand like the like, oh, it's like a little me almost, you know? It's like there's some of that like relishing and like you being so similar because of your tastes or because of like what you like. Like it's like that sort of energy connected here.
Yes.
Okay. Can we get mom though? Your mom is very talkative, correct? Because what your aunt is saying is like, she's here, you know, she's a chatty Cathy, she, you know, blah blah blah, you know, she's had her turns. Like it's like that sort of energy. There's a little feeling of like almost like a sibling rivalry. Like it's like she's here, she's had her turns. Like
yes,
she's a chatty Cathy, she talks, you know, like that sort of energy. So so there's a little bit of like that sort of energy coming from your aunt towards your mom, which is kind of just like playful banter. Do you understand your aunt being like a very funny, like in a way of like, it's like light teasing in a way that doesn't hurt anyone's feelings, but it's like it's light teasing and it's just funny. It's like harmless teasing is the type of feel here, because she's coming forward with very much so that sort of energy. And what she's saying is, so what
Yes,
she's saying
she was
is,
really funny.
you know, yeah, she's indisposed. She's over there trying to get Elvis's autograph. You know, it's literally she's just making jokes. I mean, obviously, your mom could be there and here or whatever at the same time. So really, but she's just making like jokes. She's joking about the situation. Okay. Okay. Whose dog was Roscoe, or Rocco, or something like that? Because she wants you to know that Roscoe, I've got Roscoe, and it really feels like dog energy connected to this. And I think it's Roscoe. What else? What else do... Can we get the mom now? She asked for a mom. This lady's a ham. So, I know what you asked for.
I think that was my aunt's dog.
So I asked for mom. I know what you asked for, you know, but I'm not giving up the spotlight. Like that's kind of the feel. She's very funny. She's very playful. And she wants you to know, like I feel so alive at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because like there was several years of like.
Sounds about right, lol.
There's several years of like it's between 2 and 3 years of just like deep depression and like deep like just not feeling well, and it's drawn out and very withdrawn and that sort of energy connected to her. She just wants you to know I feel alive again. So I'm just gonna share that with you. Why are you showing me a monkey? Do you understand her loving the monkeys?
Good, thank you.
Like the band, the Monkeys? Oh, you guys.
Haha, because I love monkeys.
And then she also is like, I'm just monkeying around. So she's making a lot of monkey references right now, which is like super random for me. Because I mean, no one in the States has a pet monkey, so I'm like, why are you showing?
Yes.
Why? But anyway, now is mom Catherine or the hard K name? You know what's funny? Hard K or hard C sound? Thanks, Mr. DX. No? Okay.
No.
No worries. No worries. I'm trying so hard to leverage her. Like, she is like so stubbornly holding her ground. I'm trying so hard to leverage over to your mom because that's who you asked for. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying so hard, but they're not. She is not. Aunt's not giving up the floor, dude. I'm trying, dude. I am, but it's like. So,
it's okay. My mom was stubborn.
It's less that and more okay, so psychic mediumship's like a phone, right? I ring, and the psychic medium is the phone, and so I'm ringing and I can't control who picks me up, right? I can call them directly, but it doesn't mean when I call your mom's phone per se that your aunt didn't grab it and is not giving it to your mom. You know, that's the sort of vibe here, and it feels kind of like has that flavor of sibling rivalry attached to it, in like a very playful, light, teasing, sort of jokey sort of way. But anyway, you have an uncle as well, living, mom and sister's brother living. That's not I don't know if I can make this joke. I don't know if I can make this joke, darling. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah.
No, my aunt's husband.
I can't make this joke, dude. I can't make that joke. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Nah, bro. This lady wants
Sure,
to.
you can lol.
No, this lady wants to push the envelope, and I'm not. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. Okay.
They were ruthless.
Well, what she's. Okay. So she's talking about her and your mom being in spirit, right? And she said, you know, the joke is only the good pass young, right? Is the joke. And I'm like, I can't, I just couldn't, like, I couldn't, and it's joking, but it's like, that's a, I don't know, that it made me uncomfortable. I'll just say that. But you saying they're ruthless tracks with what, like, that's a ruthless joke. You know what I mean? She has a sick sense of humor. All right. That's a ruthless joke, too.
She had a sick sense of humor.
That's a ruthless joke. And not one I was comfortable delivering. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, move on. They keep giving me names, but they haven't been landing super perfectly. So I'm hearing the name Megan or it's either Megan. These are so. What I'm really hearing is Megan Elise is what I'm really hearing, but I don't know what the hell that's supposed to. What that has to do with anything. Talk to me. Do you understand if Aunt would be saying that your mom presents with more warm, loving energy, like it's like just feeling warm and feeling like that love sort of vibe. It's very feelings based and it's very heart centered. It's very emotions forward, connected there. We'll start with that, and I guarantee it's yes, but there's more to it than that.
Yes, and Megan is my niece.
Okay. It would have to be somebody living. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so. Oh, so maybe it was Megan niece. All right. Anyway. Anyway, so the what's it called? So it's almost like mom's making up the way that Aunt is phrasing this, and I guess I don't. I'm just gonna say it the way she's saying it, and just hope like it makes sense to you. It's almost like making up for lost time. There was challenging situations. There was like there was some what's the word I'm looking for? It's just a consistent run of like estrangement or like just tense communications or tension in the dynamic between you and your mom. Did you understand this? Because the way it's coming forward, it's like she's making up for lost time with this loving energy sort of situation. Let's start with that. And then we'll get into what Aunt's doing, because she's doing stuff too, but it's different.
My aunt was mean to me at the end.
That's your aunt, not your mom?
That's my aunt, not mom.
Got you. Then this is inversed. Okay. My bad. Then I missed the lines of where it's at. Okay, so then Aunt would be giving you the love and all that stuff, making up for lost time and stuff of that nature. Okay. So then the other activity. So do you understand hearing like a book slam or hearing like loud, heavier object slam? Like it's like boom, and you're like, what the hell was that? Like, and this would be in the last 24, 48 hours.
Yes.
Okay, so then Aunt is the one giving you the warm, fuzzy, lovey feelings, making up for lost time, and Mom's the one trolling the shit out of you, is basically how that comes forward. Because, like, I thought it was Aunt that was trolling you and, like, did that loud sound just to F with you. It's Mom that's Fing with you. Aunt is making up for lost time. So my bad on that. I misunderstood which one's which. But that's okay. That is okay. All right, cool. So please know that... So... The
Thank you.
slamming situation is Mom, and she feels secure in your connection. So I had this backwards, but the messages still remain unchanged.
And my mom died young, so that's why she said that.
Got you. So the slamming of the situation or like all that, she's just like messing with you, let you know she's around. Oh shit, I don't remember the other part. I wish. Anyway, life goes on. Got stuck reading a comment. So the thing is, when I read long comments, I process what you're saying to me, and I process what you're saying to me, and it's a different part of my brain. Like I'm trying to detach from my thoughts as much as possible, and just like kind of hear and just say. But when long sentences, I have to read it and actually process it to understand what you said to me, versus like me just trying to not process and not mess with it too much on the way in. So yeah, I don't know what they were getting at with it. Can you repeat it for me, or? Yeah, no, just let her know they love you. They're just saying you love. Just know your people are with you. Check into that Roscoe thing. I'm really interested to see if the name is like on the dot Roscoe. I'm really interested to see that. But I wish you all the very best, guys. Please send light and love over to Sunny. I do hope that helps you, dear. And I'm sorry, Mom didn't come through super like.
Thank you, Jacob.
Like Aunt took the wheel and was like, I'm doing this, but I appreciate Aunt for being there. And actually like able to give some evidence from Mom as well, which is great, but not anyway, it wasn't what we were expecting, but it's what they wanted to do, so here we are. Guys, please send light and love to Sunny. All right. Okay, so let's get the other superfan. So that's one superfan, so we have 15 more. We can't get any more superfans, so because it's brokey. All right, Lori, what are we doing for you, darling? Thanks, guys, for sending all that light and love. I appreciate y'all. Hi, Natasha.
Grandma.
All right, cool. Grandma. I'll do the best I can to connect with Grandma for you, darling. Okay. All right. This is Mom's mom. Wonder if it'll let me mark people now. Nope, still won't.
Yes.
Do you understand this being more of your mom figure, though? Thank you for the good afternoon. Do you understand this being more of your mom figure? This is more Mom to you? Wow.
No, but we were very close.
Got you. Okay. Because it's coming forward like Mom. Like this feels like Mom. This feels like very, very maternal. So, okay. And this is the A name, like Anne or Annie? No?
No.
Our name's broken, maybe they are. Who knows? Grandma, please get close to me, darling. Grandma. Do you understand her having a son or a son-in-law named Paul? Or the P name? Why would you... That would be with her? No, not that name. No worries. Strike 2.
No, not that name.
No worries. There's a delay from when it comes here to when it comes here, but that's life. Okay, it's not normally this delay. TikTok's been acting screwy all day, I guess. All right, that's not okay. Let's back out. Let's back out and come back in. Do. I'm telling you right now, there's an Anne or Annette that's coming in right now on mom's side of the family, no question, 1,000%, with a male with the P name below them. Like it came in again. I'm telling you, I went in a different direction. The information remains unchanged. Can we get her grandma?
Paul is my grandfather on Dad's side.
This is mom's side. Hey, okay, so let's talk about this. So grandma, I did my best to connect with Jennifer. That's what I call them, influencers, right? Just kidding. Anyway, so grandma, this is the one that had the massive heart attack, correct?
Yes, heart failure.
Do you also understand the nasal cannula or having the oxygen?
Yes.
And she even had it when she was discharged from the hospital, right? Like, because like what she's saying is like what I'm hearing is I hated that damn thing. Like it dried out my nose. Like is what she's talking about, and it feels like she had to walk around with it, or she had to take it with her. It's like and she's making no.
No.
They're making jokes about it because my +1. What are you talking about? I mean, not you. I get you. I know what you're getting. I know what you said. My bad.
No oxygen at home.
People are wild, bro. Did any of the moderators see that? Or... Yeah, I figured you wanted to get it yourself. I'd rather not, honestly. I'd rather it just... no worries, Shy. I'd rather it gets removed the fastest possible. If you can get it to it faster than me, please do. No, I don't want to report them. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of it because mine's more of a vibe check for the community. Okay. Sorry, it was kind of distracting. People are wild. Oh, Grandma. Okay. So, someone just muted this person for the live for putting their name, a full name. Should have been a 5-second mute. So I apologize for that, Mary Jane. Please don't put personal information in the chat because, you know, someone can message you and utilize that information in order to prey on you. Yeah. Do me a favor, Court. Try muting Chastity for 5 seconds. Chastity, we're going to do a little test. I had baby and clicked the wrong way. Okay. You know how to do it for the 5 seconds though, right? I just don't want... Chastity, we're doing a test with you. Real quick. Please don't take offense to this. I'm in the middle of reading as well, Chastity, so I don't have anything for you at this moment, for sure. TikTok is acting so stupid, bro. I don't see the 5-second anymore. I don't know what it looks like on your end. Okay, let's get back to it. Can you say something in the chat again, Lori? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna back out and try again. I don't know. Thanks, Lori.
Hi.
Thanks for the manifesting. Okay, Lori. Looking for Grandma. Grandma, can you come in for Lori, please? Okay. So that's why I like the mark viewer thing, so I can just like kind of stay locked in with the person I'm reading instead of like seeing all the other chat that distracts me. Lori. So maybe I know. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, let's go. Okay. Lori, let me connect with your energy and then just disconnect from the screen completely because you play through the speaker, so I shouldn't have to look at the screen anymore. That's what they're getting at. That has to be the reason behind this. Let's do that. Okay, Lori, make the connection. Can we connect with Lori, please? You understand her calling you kiddo?
Yes.
You also understand? I know you didn't get a chance to say it, but I knew you loved me. This feels like a very rapid passing, and the words aren't going across. I know you didn't get a chance to say it, but I knew you loved me. Like that's the energy here.
Yes.
And she says nothing was left unsaid. We were very open with our feelings, open with our emotions. Do you understand her wanting you to remember her oatmeal raisin cookies?
Yes.
Do you also understand why she's talking about the Appalachian Mountains? Like there's like some sort of fond memory, or maybe she lived in the Appalachians. So there's something about the Appalachian Mountains.
Yes.
She's also talking about do you understand her taking you out and doing like sporty things? Like this almost looks like I don't think this is bow fishing. That's kind of wild if it is. But there's like sporty things, like she would take you out fishing and she would take you out and do like sportsy stuff. Or what is this? I definitely see like a little boat. I don't know what she's getting at, bro. I don't know what she's getting at. I don't know. I don't think boat fishing was a thing back then. I don't know what the hell she's getting at. I'm not following this one, Lori. Straight up, I'm not following this one. You understand her doing the sport?
No, that would be my other grandma.
Got you. And do you also understand that grandma is... Which one's Linda? Which one's the L name? Lori, straight up. That one's coming over and over again. Which one's the L name? First, middle, last.
Neither.
Okay. What... I don't know. Do you understand? So the thing is, like, do you understand? Not wanting to get your hands dirty, and they're taking you out to kind of get. You didn't want to get your nails dirty. Is how it was said. It's like you don't want to get your nails dirty. Like, get in here. We're doing this, and it's kind of like pulling you out of your comfort zone. Because that's the way that's coming in. It's because, like, out of your comfort zone's where you grow. Like, anyway.
Yes.
Now, so dad's mom. So that's the grandma that would be talking like this, right? And she's the more medium thin woman who's kind of forward leaning with the salt and pepper hair that's like kind of pulled up in a wrap sort of situation, or like pulled up. Don't quote me on a wrap. Okay, because I'm a guy and I don't know hairstyles for shit. But it's like pulled back and like. But I don't know. Anyway, let's keep moving. That's all dad's mom, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and mom's the one who's like more medium on the heavier set, but it's more like curvy is how she wants to call it. Well, I'm big and beautiful is how she's saying it. Anyway,
Yes.
Okay. And she's the one with very, very, very light hair, correct? Like very light, kind of, I'd say between straight with a little bit of wave to it.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, this cleaned up tremendously when I stopped looking at my damn screen. Okay, back to the basics, guys. Back to the way it was. This whole Mark Viewer thing was not working for me. Alright, works. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so... The other one keeps coming in. Do you understand the smell of bonfires connected to Dad's mom and like smelling bonfires randomly now? Like you randomly smell it, like, is that? And then it's gone, and you're like, what the hell? Like there's a feeling where you would attach this smell to her, and also you randomly smell it, and she's like bringing up those memories for you. Just to let you know she's with you. Okay, yeah. And your grandpa, you said your grandpa, that was Paul, is that? And that's the guy, he's a thinner body type. It's just very nicely. So he's like wearing his Sunday best for me.
Yes, her husband.
Yeah, he's wearing his Sunday best for me. He looks very dapper, very well put together. He's got, like more like gray hair that he kind of combs over to the side, or he's got like it's like straight, but it's like he like pushes it to the side. He looks very, very well put together with how he presents to me. Very dapper.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, she just wants you to know that he's with her. Okay, back to Grandma over here. Now, hers is her husband Bill, or the B name? Or B, Bill, Buddy. There's a B name or nickname that she would be calling.
That's her son.
Is it like Buddy, Bill? And Bill's in spirit, correct? Because this person she's referring to is in spirit with her.
Yes.
Okay. And do you understand congestive heart failure? Heart failure connected to him as well?
No.
Interesting. It's coming forward as heart failure. I'm getting this gentleman. Let's back out for a second then. I'm getting a gentleman. He's medium, heavier set. He's got a protruding belly. He's mostly heavy set in the belly region. He's got the light hair that is kind of thinning, but it also kind of like has body to it. Like it like almost like puffs up a little bit. And this gentleman had congestive heart failure and he was a smoker, which didn't help the situation at all. Is how that's coming in. Is that her husband that she's talking about? And then she threw her son's name. Is that what's happening here? Because is that her husband? Does all of that describe her husband? Or like her brother? This is all one spirit communicator to the side of this woman.
Yes, her husband.
Got you. Okay, so all those attributes described her and him, but she said her son's name to me. Great. Thank you. Please know all of them are there. She's acknowledging Billy's with me and then gave me her husband. So me following along, I'm like, oh, Billy must be her husband, right? Like that makes sense. Like when you're just like taking it and trying to relay the information. So my bad on the way that was processed and handled. But like, if it was said to you like that, you would have thought the same thing, because I don't know these people, right?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, I don't know these people. So please know her son is with her, her husband is with her. They are presenting as around you. She does say that you hear like chatter, or you hear clamoring, like chatter. It sounds like chatter in the living room or the dining room. Sorry, in the dining room when you're not in there. It's almost like people are talking. You hear whispering, or you hear like voices, and it's like, just please know there's all of your family sitting at your table. Basically, is how it's coming in. So when you hear that, just know.
Sometimes. Yeah,
just know that's basically your family just hanging out at the table talking. You have a daughter, correct?
That's great.
You have a daughter, correct? Because they're saying they're expressing pride over the way you raised your daughter.
Yes.
And how you raised her like you were raised, you know, where you taught her things that you weren't necessarily comfortable or not comfortable with, but you didn't necessarily like you made sure to teach her to get her hands dirty. Like it's like you were, that's the feel here. It's either directly you did the activities that your dad's mom did with you.
Absolutely.
Either it's like legit, like 100%, that's exactly carbon copy. Yes, I did those same things with my daughter because it enriched me, even though she didn't want to get her nails dirty either, right? It's like it's like a carbon copy situation, or it has that exact feel to it, where it's like I'm taking her out of her comfort zone to teach her things. So either way, regardless, and it's probably both, honestly. Also, do you understand the wind instrument,
yes.
like the flute, or she played this wind instrument that you tried to foster and nurture with her? It's like a wind instrument. I think it's a flute. No, it may not be a flute. Maybe a clarinet, because it looks like it's forward. I don't know what the hell that is. It says no.
No.
I don't know what the hell they're talking about a clarinet for, homie. I have no idea what that's about. Maybe it's a damn recorder. I have no idea, dude. I have no idea, but whatever. Just hold on to it, think about it, because that came after a whole stretch of a whole bunch of like on fire.
Okay, I'll hold on to that.
Yeah, hold on to that, because that came out at the tail end of a stretch of a lot of really, really highly evidential and like on fire information. So I'm going to trust it. But I hope that helps you. Please know everyone's with you. Listen for that chatter in your dining room, because your people like to make noise. Fun fact: clarinet and recorder are played the same. Man, I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Anyway, wish you all the very, very, very best. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Jacob.
Of course. You're very welcome, Lori. Everybody's with you, dear. Whew. Okay. I appreciate you as well.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you as well. Jot down the date. I'm glad we pushed through. Hey, what's up, Kevin? I'm glad we pushed through for the subscriber. I know what I've been doing wrong, guys. I figured it out. We backed into it because of the glitchiness of TikTok. I figured what's been really screwing me up. So I'm super excited about that. Like, if nothing else comes from this stream, figuring out what's been actively effing up my situation is like chef's kiss. Dude, I was sick of the snow before it started falling, Shannon. I was like, is it over yet? It's like, can winter be done? I'm glad we got that sorted. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Let me open up some spots. Use the restroom. Come back. Do some rapid fire. We'll see what we do. Let's do. Let's open up some spots. I'll offer this. Yeah, I'm back. I'm excited about that. We have 20 minutes. 45. Okay, so we'll do one at 5:45. So, oh shit, in the past. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. I figured it out. Freaking. That was a rough couple days for me, guys. That was a rough ass couple days for me. 5:45 p.m. Cool. All right. And that'll go until 6:05-ish. So we'll say 6:10 for the. I'll put a couple minis in for 6:10. Boom. 6:10 p.m. If you want a guaranteed spot, you can. Does ServiceNow work now? ServiceNow's not even in here. I don't even have an option for ServiceNow. Service Plus, whatever it's called. Do you see Service Plus? The icon. Nope. Wow. Then I'm gonna need the mods to tell people how to get the spots because of new guidelines. Thanks. I saw it. I seen it. Thank you. Thank you. It disappeared. I messaged my my TikTok rep today, so I emailed him, so maybe he'll get back to me. Hopefully we'll make a meeting soon. I'm hoping that he gives me a meeting because there's been a lot of changes down the pipeline, so I'd like to kind of stay on track with all that. I synced it. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real fast. I'll come back, knock out some rapid fire, do the paid spots, and see where we go from there. Okay, BRB. All right, thanks for letting me use the restroom real fast. I appreciate y'all. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Whew. Okay. All right, let's do this. I owe 18 minutes of rapid fire. All right, so guys, this is no, there's no way. There's 524 people in here, so it's glitching. TikTok's super glitching. I haven't seen 500 people in months in here. Anyway, okay, so we're about to get into rapid fire right now. Rapid fire is free. Free psychic mediumship is the only segment that is completely free. You must be following me for it. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not real. You must be following me for it. So, and then all you do is put a relationship: mom, dad, dog, spirit guide. That's it. No names, no dates, no details. Just the relationship you want me to call on the phone. I will do the best I can to pull them forward for you. Okay? Flying back down. No, because it was a glitch. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. Because, like, honestly, especially talking about rapid fire and how you can get a free spot right now, that would have been, if there's 500 people in here, it would have inspired like 60 or 70 follows. Like, straight up. It's not real. Anyway. It looked cool. It's been a while. No, I think those are inflated. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe it. It's been a long time. I haven't seen numbers like that since it was all. It's been a while. It used to be every night like that, though. Anyway, moving on. Okay. All right, Spirit. Did I cleanse? Let me cleanse real quick. We got 18 minutes. I got to put it on the timer and get this party started. Right? Meow. Your observation of me. Did I observe you? I just observed that comment. Guys, you must be following me, so follow me and then drop a relationship, and I'll be reading people for free right now. 30. So we go into 5:45. 5:46. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, Spirit, where are we going with? Where are we going? Make sure you're following me. If you're not following me, and when I click on you, I'm just gonna move to the next person, like straight up. It is what it is. This is only for our community. Cat. Cool. Let's go. Debbie, cat. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to mark you to see your comments though. Like that's gonna bother me. It's not working. Maybe I just do rapid fire like this today. Whatever. I have to do it like this. It's gonna be a little slower, guys. TikTok's glitching. It's gonna be a little slower. I'm so sorry. I'll put people in as fast. You know what? No. Here's what we'll do. We'll turn these 18 minutes into 3 free minis. That's what we'll do. That's what we have to do. Debbie, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Looking for your cat. 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 Cat.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. First off, is this like either a tuxedo or one that's like gray with white? Like there's like a two-tone nature to this cat that has like much more dark and then has like white tips and like white, that sort of situation. Get close to me, cat. Or do you understand why I'm seeing that cat around you? Oh, that's not the one.
Yes, gray, black, and white.
Okay. This was a boy cat, correct? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I'm seeing it more clearly now. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I got you. Just as fast as you can, Deb. As fast as you can.
Yes.
Now, and this one is the one with the stripes on the belly? Or like has like the stripes?
Yes.
You understand him being a big boy, like he's a chunky cat? Because like I see him laying on his back and he's like hefty. Or at least he looks hefty.
Yes, 19 pounds.
Yeah. Do you also understand hearing? All right, so I don't get. For the first few years, he was like damaging to furniture per every cat in the world, right? But do you understand hearing that scratching on your couch that you wouldn't have heard? Like he did it until he's like 3 years old or something, but like, or maybe longer. But it feels like it's much more prevalent in youth. Do you understand hearing that scratching noise, almost like somebody's damaging, or like your cat is like scratching at your couch? Even though he's no longer here, like that's the sort of situation. Like you're still hearing this and like having to look over and like what the heck, and looking at your couch and nothing's there, that sort of thing.
No.
Keep your ears open for it. There's also this is also the type that would like circle through your legs. Excuse me. Circle through your legs and like brush up against you and stuff. I think every cat does that though. But I'm seeing that, so whatever.
He was very affectionate.
Do you understand? So I know you said he's a big cat, and I said he was a big cat, and then you said you confirmed it. But do you also understand, like he won't eat chicken, or like he won't eat this chicken treat? Like there's this it like I'll eat almost anything, but except for that, and I'm not eating that shit. And like so, it's like he is picky towards certain things, even though he's a big boy. He's like almost like I'm too good to eat that. Like it's like that sort of energy behind this cat, and it doesn't make a lot of sense when you say he's a big boy, because I'm like, big boys probably eat everything, but it's got some aversions or some pickiness connected here. Deb, he's making noises, Deb. He's making noises.
Yes, he normally didn't eat people food.
He's making noises. Deb, he's making noises. I hear him meowing. He's making noises. Like, it is what it is. This cat's making noises. If you're not hearing it, like, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of his interactions with you are noise based. I do get a little bit of feelings based, like you'll feel a little bit of movement on your bed, but generally speaking, 99.99% of this cat's interaction to let you know he's around is like vocal. It's like
He's probably trying to talk to me.
Do you understand what looks like, I think this is a basset hound is what they call this, but I see a brown, white, at least brown and white. There may be darker elements to that. And I see it splotchy with the droopy ears in spirit. That would be your previous dog, or like one of your family's, like, I think it's a basset hound is what they call this. Or a basset hound mix, or one that looks just like a, let me look at basset hound real quick. Yeah, basset hound. It looks like a basset hound.
Yes, I used to watch a basset hound.
Also, do you understand, like, him trying to hunt, like say there's a mouse in the house, right? He'll run after it for like 5 seconds and then stop, and the mouse just gets away and he just gives up on it. And like, so like his hunting level of execution very, very low, because like, the energy here is like, look, mom, I can get them all, and he like has a mouse in his mouth, right? So, like, it's kind of funny. He's like, look, mom, look what I can do now. You know, it's like almost like something he was like not efficient at or not good at, like in the past. But he like has this mouse in his mouth, and he's like, look what I can do. You know, it's like just letting you know he's better, he's fine, he's like more energized, because this cat like would give up on the chase. Okay, we'll go to the next one.
That would completely make sense, cause he wasn't a big mouse or...
Perfect. Guys, please send light and love over to Debbie. I appreciate you, Debbie. I hope that helps. I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Guys, please send light and love to her. We'll get the next one. I'm saying he looks like a big boy. Yeah, he was 19 pounds. That's a big boy. That's a big boy for a cow. Like, yo, he is really fluffy, or he's like a chunky monkey. He's laying on his back like this. I was like, dang, dude. Either you were like a big boy, or you just super fuzzy, but you look like a big boy. I love that. Are we reading all mods? Oh, whatever. Where the finger lands, the finger lands. And I said I love that because you just had a baby and you're looking for your dad, and I would love that for you. Courtney, can you say hi in the chat for me, please?
Hi.
Hi. Is this the gentleman? I would call him medium build. He's got a little bit of a belly, but I'd still call him medium build.
Yes, haha.
Do you kind of understand? Do you understand why he kind of? If I were to say he kind of looks like Jeff Foxworthy. Like there's like a resemblance here.
Yes.
Do you understand his passing to be unexpected?
Yes.
You also understand a level of denial when it comes to his own symptoms. Like he was symptomatic, he had symptoms, but he was in denial and also did not disclose to people. Because there's also a feeling of betrayal connected to this, where it feels like I feel betrayed that he didn't tell me or he didn't tell us. Like we feel betrayed that he withheld this information, sort of situation.
Absolutely.
Do you I need to let you know that the way it's coming forward is like a lot of it was denial, honestly, and a little bit of discomfort, I think. And this feels heart related. This feels like I take a Tums because I'm feeling what I think is indigestion, right? Is literally the denial in practice. This feels heart related, and it feels like I just take a Tums. And I'm expecting, I go to sleep expecting to feel better. Like that's the sort of energy around this is like I misdiagnosed myself and then in turn and I was in denial about what it really was, and
yes,
it was much more of that than it was about misleading you or hiding information from you or from your mom or from, you have a brother as well, so it's much more about that. Him misdiagnosing than it was about him.
Yes.
About him withholding it intentionally. It's just very regrettable the way it turned out, and like, just please know I never meant to hide anything from you. You understand very much being a daddy's girl? This is like you following him around the house.
Haha, yes.
You also, are you the youngest? Because this is coming forward as you are the youngest or you're the youngest girl, but this is coming forward like youngest energy. Like this is
I never left him alone, and yes, the youngest.
Yeah, okay. Because that's exactly how that feels. And you just got the youngest just following me all over the house is how it came in. So like, okay, and just want to unpack. Okay. Anyway, and just I want you to know, he loved that. He loved that. What? It wasn't so great with the bathroom, or it's just like you banging on the door outside the bathroom when he's trying to use it. This is like very reminiscent of you being like 3. Yeah.
All good BCI was definitely annoying sometimes.
He loved it, right? But he acknowledged that before you said it, where it's like, yeah, well, sometimes it wasn't great because, you know, she's here just banging on the door trying to get into the bathroom, you know? But anyway. Do you understand having your first drink with him? Or why he's talking about whiskey sour? I think it's first drink too, though.
Yes, at his house.
Was it whiskey sour? Or do you understand why he's talking about whiskey sours?
I think so.
And he's like, I'm so glad that we had that moment, especially since, like, you can't have them now, but just know I cherish that we had that moment where you had your first drink That sort of thing. Now, in regards to baby, is there a reason why he's saying Violet or a V name, or any reason why he said Violet, or is that just supposed to be a V name? I don't know.
Not sure, no V name.
No worries. It came in twice. That's why I was like, okay, I'll say it. No worries. I'm not sure. It came in like Violet though, so I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, dear. I don't know. What else you got, sir? Alright, so is this your third kid, Courtney?
Yes.
He's teasing you because he says you had said 1 and done, and then you said 2 and done, and now you're saying 3 and done, and he's just laughing at you, right? So I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Haha, yes.
Because he's just laughing at you, right? Anyway. And either you've had a miscarriage or there's a 4th one waiting to come in. Just throwing it out there. That's why he's laughing at you, though. It really feels more like there's a 4th one coming in. Not now, obviously, but I'm just gonna throw it out there because he's.
Don't say that, haha.
He's teasing you. 1 and done, 2 and done, 3 and done. He's just laughing.
My husband wants a 4th.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Tell hubby I'm on Team Hubby because that's what it looks like. Anyway. I know. I hear like I'm not a baby factory. I just heard that. So I don't know if that's your internal dialogue. Did you say that in your mind just now, actually? I would love to. I bet you did. And I would love to unpack that.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is a proof in the pudding, you guys, that spirit hears you when you're thinking things, right? Spirit can hear your thoughts. So that's how I communicate with spirit, is I think words to them. So the fact that she was just thinking, I'm not a baby factory, and he would like directly comment.
I tell my husband that constantly too.
Yeah. Here we are. But anyway, the fact that he would pull that straight out of your brain from right now and say it to you, just to like, he's just confirming the fact that he hears you, he's with you, and he can hear what you're thinking, basically. He hears your thoughts. Do you understand him calling you my beautiful baby girl?
Yes.
He just named your 4th child Violet's wild. That's wild. Maybe. Shit, maybe you have a kid named Violet. I don't know, or Victoria. Anyway, alright, so yeah, just Violet's a pretty name. That's a really pretty name. Just throwing it out there. You little seeds. Seeds have been planted. So yeah, please know he can hear you. He's with you, and he's like, I'm so proud of you, my beautiful baby girl. Like that's how it's coming in. I'm so proud of you, my beautiful baby girl. So, please know that that's You're the only girl, correct? Out of your siblings? This is such a... No 2 older sisters? Okay.
No 2 older sisters.
I got you. There's something about like... Just know the way it's coming in is like, I thought your mama had my heart, but then I had my girl, or my girls, right? So, just know like the girl stole my heart. And this is probably something he would have said, and probably said often. But he's recounting that for me. Court, do you understand the curtains moving in your the hospital room or wherever you're staying at? Like wherever you're staying at right now, the curtains moving, but it's unfamiliar to you, so you're kind of like weirded out about the situation because you're in an unfamiliar location. Yes, I thought I saw them moving the other day. That's
yes,
Dad.
I thought I saw them moving the other day.
He's taking credit for that. He's saying, "I'm with you. I want you to know I'm with you. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's okay. It's me, honey. I'm here. Like I'm here. I'm walking with you through this." Do you also understand your baby? You know the grasp reflex where if you touch their palm, they close like this all on their own. Do you understand seeing your baby do that without any stimuli? Like it's like without having the touch, seeing the grasp reflex occur while you were looking at her? Yeah?
Yes.
That was him. He touched her hand and she grasped at him. She does
She
it
does
constantly?
it constantly.
He's interacting with your baby. Okay, just want you to know he's with her. He's giving you a physical representation, being like, here, look, see me. I'm doing this. This is me. I'm there. I'm in the room with you. I love you. I'm so proud of you. Okay? He's talking about an L name like Lindsay. He wants to send love to Lindsay. Or Lacey.
Llewellyn is the baby.
Got you. Just know he's with you. He loves you. He'll be there. He'll be there forever. Like, and I'm so. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, and thanks for being an awesome moderator. I wish you all the very best. Guys, please send light and love over to Shy. Oh, Shy, my God, Courtney, I'm so sorry.
Thanks, Jacob. Do you know if he did the swing at home?
Do you understand? So his father's in spirit, correct? Like your paternal grandfather?
Yes.
Do you understand this would be something they would bond over? Like he and his dad? I don't know what the swing is. Do you understand this would be something that he and his dad would be bonding over? Because it feels more like his dad energy and he's with him for it. But they're bonding over this for whatever reason. So I have no idea what that means or I don't know what that means.
Maybe.
Yeah, hold on to it. That's the best I got for that answer. Okay, guys, we went way over on the... I know I had said... thank you, guys. Please send light and love over. Her baby's going to randomly turn on? Oh, okay. That's them bonding over being around you then. No, you're perfect. We went way over time on the ones, but that those were free, and that was over 18 minutes. So I know I said I was going to do 3 minis, but with the delays, technical malfunctions or whatever, we ended up just going deeper for 2. And you know what? That's honestly a really good use for the rapid fire. That was honestly really good use for it. So we'll have to lock in some more time. Let's get some paid sessions so we can get some more time locked in. Those were great reads. Yeah, I think I unlocked it, guys. I figured out what I was doing wrong. I literally figured out what I was doing wrong, and I'm pretty thrilled about that. That was super cute about the hand thing. Yeah, it was. I was like, that's why when I landed on it, it's like, oh, like, I'm so glad that this is going to you, because like, congratulations on your baby, guys. Please send all like the light and love over to Courtney and all the best wishes towards her, because still new baby, hospital thing. So all the prayers and blessings and wishes would be great for her. Do 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 do. 20-minute spot did not fill. All right. That's fine. Okay, if I never thought you had a problem. Always spot on with me. There was a last 2 streams ago. I was 0 for 5 on paid spots and 0 for 2 on my superfan reads. I was like, something is effing wrong, right? Like that is. I was like, something's wrong. So, so anyway, but so that was like a really rough stream. But that was life. And I took a couple of days off trying to like rebalance and all that stuff. So, okay, if you purchase a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat, please? But you know, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down, like that. Okay, like that. Got you, Michelle. Yep. Do do do. All right, Michelle, can you say hi in the chat for me, please, dear? I finally got mine.
Hi.
Hi, and I'm missing the other one. What was your life path number? I don't remember. I'd have to calculate it again. I don't. That's not just something I have off the top of my head, honestly. It's interesting to think about. I don't put a whole lot into that, but I know my wife does. Shay, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? My life path number 2, 3, 4, 5, 14, 22, 28.
Hi, closing parenthesis.
1. I'm a life path 1. Alright, got you locked in. Shay, you're going to be up on deck, okay, dear? I'm a life path 1. Okay. Alright, thank you, Shay. Alright, Michelle, what are we doing for you, dear? I'm going to put up a 20-minute spot. Let that get filled.
Anyone but looking for my dog.
Got you. Let's do that. Let's get your dog. Alright, I put the 20-minute spot up. The one that was unfilled. There's only 9. No, that's not right. What the hell happened? Oh my gosh. I did it wrong. That's what happened. I did it wrong. Okay. Wait, what the? Okay, cool. No, leave me alone. Okay. We good? There's a spot open. First come, first serve. Okay. Got 8 feet of snow. Oh no. You got 8 feet of snow? Jeez Louise. Anyone but looking for my dog. There we go. Found your comment. Alright. Anyone looking for my dog. Anyone but looking for a dog. Dog. Do me a favor, Michelle. Think about the dog that you're looking for. Cleanse. I think I did. I'm gonna do it again anyway. Dog. Give me the dog. Yeah. Okay. This was a larger dog, about like 60 pounds or so. 50. Oh my gosh, I have to guesstimate. I'd say 55 to 70 pounds, somewhere in there. I'm seeing an all black dog that size.
No.
Okay. All right. Sorry, just can't help but see chat. Okay, no worries. It's not the right dog. Fine. He got this dog in your energy. It is what it is. It's it almost looks like so it's not like a lab. This is like a one with pointy ears and like the longer, more narrow snout. So anyway, it's not the one you're looking for. It's fine. This one's in your energy though. Do you understand why there would be a dog that's like 55, 60 pounds, all black, pointy ears, long snout? Like, was this one of your dogs? And not the one you're looking for, that's fine. But do you understand why I'm seeing this dog in your energy, is where I'm getting at. So yours, maybe one of your loved ones, but this feels like yours.
No, I've never had a dog like that.
Okay. No worries. All right. All right. Doing the I've never had a dog like that. Really lock into your energy. Can you hear dog, 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 this, do you understand, did this dog just pass a few months ago? Or within the last 2 to 3 months? It feels more like December. So either just before the holidays or
yes.
During the holidays. Okay. Was it December? It was like just before Christmas? Is that what this is? Because it feels like it's just before the holidays or in the holidays, and it feels December's being highlighted, so I really think this is December. Thanksgiving Day? Okay.
Thanksgiving Day.
December's being highlighted as like the holidays, you know what I'm saying? So Alright, hi Robin. And you also understand a difficult choice, so you had to make the choice. You had to make the choice on this one. I'm just going to the feelings aspects of this first.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you also understand that they were not eating, they were barely drinking, and like there's a lot of like panting or labored breathing connected to the end of life?
Yes.
Is this a short, like, chunky, like, this, does this dog have, like, part, bulldog or, like, squishy face aspect to it? Like a pug or a little bulldog, like the squishier face? I don't know if I'm seeing him. I don't know if they're gonna let me see him.
Not squishy faces, but its breed can be.
This is a boy dog, correct?
Yes.
Okay, because I said I'm not sure I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to see him. I'm like, well, I've just said him, so I'm gonna have to go with feelings only on this one. I'm so sorry. I love being able to see them and describe them, but I'm not getting that, so I'm just gonna have to use my other senses and make the strongest connection I can. All right, so the okay, and you also understand this dog was like 7, just turning 8, or like definitely single digits, and the concept of I thought I had more time. I thought we had more time. It's definitely single digits, and the whole aspect of more time, and it really feels like 7 going on 8, or like close to me.
Not the age, but 7 makes sense.
I don't love that. It was right before his birthday, right? No, this isn't clean enough then.
No.
This isn't clean enough, dear. That's not clean enough. It should have been a January birthday. It should have been January 8th. This should have been January 8th.
No, July.
Nope. I'm sorry. It's not a strong enough connection for me to accept payment for this or to push forward. Doesn't mean they're not there. It just means I am not getting a clean read on it and not up to my standards. So I'm going to process a refund for you. I'm so sorry. I did the best I could. I'm just not going to force it. I'm not going to force it. If it's not clicking, it's not clicking, and that just is what it is. You're getting it. Thank you. Now, not well enough. I know what they can do. I know what they're capable of. No, and it's not. I don't think it's too soon. Because that doesn't make sense. Time doesn't exist in the afterlife. Past, present, future don't exist. So it's not like they can't be reached because it's too soon or something. That's a common question, but I don't believe that personally. I just think it's just divine timing. Like, maybe too soon for us to do this, or maybe I'm not the right one, or I don't know, but I'm so sorry. I did the best I could. Refunds coming back, everything besides what the bank took for the $1 or so for processing. I'm so sorry, dear. I'm so sorry. Anyway. But it's just, I just know what Spirit's capable of, and if the reading's not gonna be to that level, I don't want it. Like, I can't accept it, right? Standards are too high. Okay, Shay, what are we doing for you, dear? Thanks for sending light and love to Michelle, guys. I appreciate it.
My protective spirit, please. Closing parenthesis.
Mods, I can't meter block. It's okay, yo. What happened? Let me modify you. Let me like take away your abilities and give them back. Dude, TikTok is like spazzing today. Okay, it's not letting me fix it. Okay, we'll have to look into it later. I mean, it's not that I took anything away. You know, it's just TikTok's being weird today. Okay. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay, Sabrina. Protective spirit, please. Okay, did you have a question for him, or is there an aspect you wanted them to touch on, or just want to see what they have to say? And do I have your permission to connect with them as well?
Just anything that comes through.
Okay, do I have your permission to connect with yours? I guess this is a guide of some sort, honestly.
Yes, you have my permission to connect with my protective spirit.
All right, let's go. Okay, do you understand? Having recently started working on self-care through drawings or coloring, or like there's some sort of therapeutic a coloring aspect. It's like artwork sort of situation that is kind of helping you decompress and helping you like woo-saw, because it's like loving that for you, or whatever this is.
I write.
Okay, it's not gonna be the same for me. So I'm actually gonna take a strike on this, and the reason being is because the very next thing was gonna be talking about writing, but this is more like a to-do list, and they're also talking about being proud of like the restructuring your order of operations. This is like the planning phase before actions are taken. There's like organizing what is to do next and that sort of thing before tackling them. So it's like you're in this planning phase, this prepping phase to make massive amounts of progress, or massive amounts of momentum, or like movement. Like there's movement coming in that you're like getting prepared for, and you're kind of like
Yes, that makes sense.
But no, this is coloring. This is literally coloring. The other thing they're talking about is coloring. So, I don't know. If you're not already doing that, maybe it would help you decompress or help you kind of get the downloads. I don't know why they're bringing it up. So, but it felt like it had already happened. So I'm really confused by that, honestly. Unless you like doodle or like draw around your writings or something. I don't know. It feels more like artsy, bro. Anyway. Okay.
I've been thinking about doing fumiging, drawing in ash.
Huh, maybe. Okay, so he's also bringing up, so there's a female to your side. This is like a sister, a friend, a female connection that you've had to put distance in between you and her. and it feels like their effects on you, it has been like very much like trying to slow you down, or trying to keep you lesser than or lower than. He's bringing up the fact that there's that energy that they're putting towards you is stopping, and this is something like you put into effect 3 months ago, or something like this, where you've cut somebody away or pushed somebody back, or that sort of energy.
Yep, I went no contact.
Yeah.
In November.
In November. Yeah. Okay, and so, because that's the feel, and it feels like now we're starting to feel more energy. It's like they stop focusing on it, they stop pulling on your energetic cords, like your strings, like stuff like that. That's the way this is coming in, is like you're starting to feel more yourself, you're starting to feel more revitalized, you're starting to feel more like that, because they're no longer draining on your energy. So he's highlighting that, and then saying like that was the correct move, limiting the contact, and that you're feeling it in your energy levels. Like it's almost like you're it's almost like you were like chronically fatigued, before, and now you're starting to get some of your gusto back. You're starting to get some of your motivation and your energy, and the preparedness to push forward. So he's highlighting that as well. So that's going to be it's super important to acknowledge where that energy is coming from. It's because you're no longer allowing somebody to tap on your energy and drain you by no longer giving them access to your energy. And that's important, because the lessons need to really be learned there, so this doesn't repeat with future people or future interactions, like that sort of thing. So just know that's being highlighted, so that you can kind of glean a little bit more of the information, like, and correlating my energy level being more higher spirits, and being more motivated, and being more energized, just having more literal life force, right? Is being attributed to cutting out this leak, or cutting out this one who's like constantly like, it's like vampirism, like psychic attack sort of energy. It's like there was a lot of jealousy from that one. It's like you guys are both trying to do the same thing, and like you were doing a little better at it, and like she wanted to do better at it. It's like, it's weird. Anyway, moving on. All right, what else? He's talking about working with your shadow. He's talking about unpacking there's abandonment there's abandonment wounding in the childhood, particularly around a male masculine figure. Do you understand this? He's talking about diving into the shadow and kind of pulling that stuff to the surface to continue to work through. It's the thing is, like,
yes,
we think that we have everything done, right? And I think you would have said before, like, I did it, I'm done, I got it. But it's going to be, a lot of times it's a lifelong process where we have to keep smashing that mole back down, like whack-a-mole. So, you have to keep smashing it down from time to time. So there's some work needing to be done in the shadow here, of like assimilating those lessons and to navigate through that wounding again. Because he says that it's stopping you or holding you up from making new connections. This is why you have anxiety when talking to new people. There's like a level of anxiety when talking to, especially men, like new people, and I think everyone has a slight sense of anxiety connected to that.
Yes, lots of anxiety.
This is like a lot. Yeah, this is like what's the word? Debilitating, right? This is debilitating. This is like, I won't do it, and if I do, I freeze. It's like, so this is kind of what he's associating, where it's coming from. It's that abandonment wound right there. That's kind of presenting more. He says,
yes, I avoid it.
Yeah, 100%. But that makes sense, because it's because of this wound though. So please circle back to the shadow of the abandonment wound, because that's what's holding you up from seeking more powerful or more open connections with new people. Is like this fear of abandonment. Like that's anyway. What else you got for her? He's kind of funny. You've been doing a better job of protecting your energy lately. I don't know if you like blessed your house or you put up some wards or whatever. There's like some sort of physical or intention based protective situation that you put into place that he's thanking you for. He's like, I appreciate the help, because it felt like he was doing it all by himself before this. So it's like, I appreciate you putting some intention behind it. Thanks for that. Now I can get back to just being supportive instead of just protecting all the time. He's kind of funny about it.
Yes.
Do you understand, almost like, so do you understand feeling him less? And what I mean by feeling him less is, he's still with you 100%, you know that. But like it's almost like you feel him, physically feel him. And those impressions, those feelings are getting softer and more subtle, or like lighter touches instead of as forceful as they were. Do you understand this? And the reason that's coming in is he's starting to like,
yes,
he's starting to like pull back that energy from interacting with you so powerfully or so forcefully, because you're supposed to start getting this sort of energy from physical people. So there's been kind of a pullback of and it's not just ripping off the band-aid. It feels softer, and it feels like not as deep, or not as fulfilling, or not you know what I'm saying? It's like it's intentionally pulling back, making it softer and softer and softer, so you have to seek touch from the living, or like that's the energy. That's how this is connected in here. Okay. But long story short, do the shadow stuff, and everything else he said. I don't know. I don't remember it all. Guys, please send light and love over to Shay. I hope that helps you, darling. Thanks for booking with me today.
Yes, thank you.
Do. Hi, Kaha. I feel like I've been on for like 4 hours. I'm 2 hours. Okay, let's see. Let us see what we have here. So we add 1 minute to the rapid fire timer. We're building our time bank back up, you guys. 0. I think we said the name Lindsay earlier in my reading, and I realized that's my best friend's name, and we've been on his phone more, but he loved her. Got you. He said name Lindsay. We've been on the phone more, but he loved her. Got you. So he's sending love to Lindsay then. And for her supporting you. That makes a lot of sense. That tracks. That tracks. That tracks. That tracks. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I messaged her. Nice. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. Alright. Should I open more spots? Does anybody want a spot? I'm thinking. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out my life real quick. Okay. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll open up 2 more minis. We need to get a timer of some sort. 6:30. You guys only have 6 minutes to book them. May the odds ever be in your favor. Let's get a super fan while we're doing that. Super fans, do your thing. Go ahead and drop a relationship. We'll knock another one of those out. I owe 14 more, so let's do that. Oh, super fans, let's do that. Boom. Spirit guides, yes, you have my permission. I can't mark you. Alright, let's put you into this situation. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, Shannon, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Darling. Super fans, spirit guides, you have... Super fans, spirit guides, you have permission. Spirit guides, spirit guides, spirit guides, spirit guides, spirit guides.
Hey.
Hey, is there a direction you want to take this, or, did you just want to see what they say on its own?
Am I going in the right directions with the houses?
Let's go. I have your permission, okay. Shannon, here's the situation, right? Do you understand this? The dilemma here is you balancing everybody else's expectations and thoughts and needs, you know, and balancing that and trying to accommodate those while also taking care of yourself. Dude, Shannon, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna have to be completely brutally honest with you here. And I'm sorry, not sorry.
Well, yes.
You're supposed to be selfish here. You're supposed to be selfish here. It is what it is. This is your stuff. This is your stuff. You're supposed to do what's best for you, what feels right for you, and everyone else be damned right now. Honestly, you got to take care of you. That's literally how this is coming in. And of course, you don't say it like that, and you go about it softer and be like, hey, look, I just had to do what's in the best interest for me, and this and this and this, you know, or whatever. And people are going to be salty, and then let them be salty. Just is what it is. Because it feels like the choice that you make, if you made it in your complete own best interest, it's going to ruffle feathers. And there's a female to the side. This is going to be a sister-in-law. This is going to be there's a sister-in-law. It's got to be sister-in-law. That would have ruffled feathers all over this situation. And you know what? It is what it is, bro. Do you understand all that?
Yes.
Does it make... Is the sister trying to move into one of the houses? Is that what this is?
No, this involves my mom.
Why does this have to do with a female to your side having a direct interest in this house, though? Like, don't answer that. Like, that's literally the way this feels, bro. Like, it's with your mom, okay? but like that's not what they're focusing on right now. They're focusing on the impact of this female to the side that's supposed to that feels like they have like a vested interest in the situation. I don't like.
But the sister-in-law makes total sense.
What about mom's house? Is it mom? One second. You said no. This involves her mom. Okay. What about the house situation that involves her mom? I feel like. I'm sorry. We have to focus on the sister-in-law again. Sister-in-law have 3 kids. Is that the girl or woman to the side that has the 3 children that's struggling?
Yes.
Okay, they want to keep talking about this first, then we'll try to pivot over to what you're asking about. But this seems to be super pertinent and relevant and important and take more precedence. So basically, what's going on?
I am not her fan and know my brother will cause issues.
There feels like financial struggle here, Shannon, on their end. It feels like desperate people will do desperate things and look out for them and them only. This feels like, I'm going to do whatever I have to do in order to make sure mine are okay, which, I understand that. I think pretty much, everyone can relate to that to some level or degree. But this looks dicey, and it looks like they're... I feel movement with them trying to get into they're trying to move into a situation. They're trying to move in and mooch, and I feel like it'll be terrible. So whatever this is a warning coming in, okay? This is a warning coming in. So okay. I don't feel like it. I'm Christian, but I don't want to deal with it. I appreciate you.
No, it makes 100% sense.
I just don't want to deal with it. Right. I agree. Jesus is our Lord and Savior. I agree, guys. I'm not blocking and muting because I disagree with that statement. Like, I'm Christian leaning personally. My wife's a witch. It doesn't bother me at all to be Christian leaning or non-Christian leaning. As long as you're going up towards love, joy, peace, compassion, generosity, then we're on the same team. I don't give a shit how you get there, right? If you're gonna just step in and just push that out there like that, that's what I have an issue with. Because it's almost like you're saying that to it's like you're saying that to me to kind of throw something towards me. You know what I'm saying? It feels weird. Like it's not. It just doesn't. It just feels weird. It just feels weird. I don't know. It felt weird. It's like condemnation and judgment. Just bro, I love Jesus, don't get me wrong. So I didn't I love Jesus personally. But come on, bro. Anyway, I'm so sorry, Shannon. Let's get back into it. It's just weird. You are okay. I'm lovely, laddie. I'm lovely. I hope you're lovely too. Let's get back into the read.
Totally fine, haha. Alright,
anyway, I don't know. Anyway, let's get back into it. Okay, what else? All right, so yeah, just keep a lookout for them trying to maneuver their way into living somewhere else, and somehow you having to foot part of the bill, or them mooching on other family members. This would be disastrous. They've got to stay out on their own and on their own feet. It's the way it's coming in. Don't feel guilted into doing that. Anyway, let's keep moving.
I want to move my mom in with me and rent hers out.
Got you. Do not rent them out to your brother. Is literally how I'm gonna take that. Okay?
That's why I said it makes sense, huh?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Someone gave me a sad love drop and my wife just knocked and muted them. Wow, it's wild in here today. Honey, you're working overtime. That is crazy. That is crazy. Y'all see that shit? That is crazy. We're all adults here, right? Except for that guy. Jack Kung Fu over here. Yeah, that was wild. Anyway. I know, I was laughing too.
Wait, I am cracking up.
Yeah, I know. I know it got cut off. Anyway, guys, there's ladies present. Come on, guys. Come on. Where were we? Okay, so, back to it. So, yeah, all right, so Shannon, in regards to moving your mom, I don't have any real direction there. I don't feel like nothing feels like a bad move about that. It feels like it'd be very helpful. It feels like it'd be symbiotic. It feels like it'd be really good, honestly, for you and for her and for like, plus like you guys are really close anyway, and like she does everything she can for you. You do everything you can for her. It's very symbiotic. So I don't see any issues. I'm not picking up any issues from there. I'm only concerned about like letting the brother rent the place. Like that would be a shit show, an absolute nightmare of a situation where you would end up, if you follow that storyline, you would end up having to do repairs to them, having to evict them, making the situation even worse between you guys. It would be such a shit show, and you would it just severe warning against that. Severe warning against that. Okay, but yeah, no. And if they're talking about them trying to meander or move into another place, and you're thinking about renting out a place, then it stands to reason that then they're already a step ahead of like being like, yeah, mom, but in that space, don't let them get it. You know, that's literally what they're talking about. It's like then they were 2 steps ahead of us, basically. So I hope that helps. Yeah, that would be an absolute nightmare for you and your mom. And your mom's gonna push for it, but just be like, hey, look, mom, I think we should do our best.
Thank you, Jacob.
Yeah, I think we should do our best to get, to look. Just make it so that it's credit score dependent, okay? And that way you would nullify. Put a credit score. Say, hey mom, we should rent it out, but they should have at least a 650 or something like that. Just put a credit score mark on there. You know what I'm saying? And you're good to go. Yeah.
Great plan. That will for sure work.
All right. And that way it's not like no to them. It's like, hey, no, I'm sorry. We just, in order for it to work out, we need this and whatever. Just keep moving. That way you don't get in trouble. All right. I wish you all the very best, guys. Please send light and love over to Shannon. God bless you, darling. Thank you for being a super fan. There's another one. Bam. That's 3 super fans this stream. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. We need 13 left. Man, I'm catching up. No to instability. Yeah, exactly. Whoops, sorry, rules are rules. Yeah, exactly. And it's not your fault. It's like, hey, we made this thing. Oh, how's your, you can rent it, get like a property manager and they can process the application stuff and they can decline them. So it's not you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to deal with it, but anyway, just throwing it out there. All right. He's the one person I have no issue saying no to. Oh, there you go. So glad to be back watching you. Me too. Thanks for being here, Kat. All right. Let's see. Who got these spots? All right. So it looks like today's just clearing the backlog, which is fine. If you purchased a spot, can you put the first 3 letters of your name here in the chat for me, please? And then I'm going to have to reset. I'll have to eat some food and like... Yep, got you. There you are. Sleepyhead. Do 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 do. Okay. All right, sleepyhead. What are we doing, Peter? Still won't let us join Superfan. I know. It's broken right now. TikTok's broken right now. I appreciate the gifts. TikTok's like, I don't even know if I can get the gifts. Because like,
ex-boyfriend messages, are they okay?
I don't even know because it cleared out. It cleared out like I had TikTok coins that had been gifted to me for the last few streams, and it just went out to 0. So I think they're probably just changing everything over, but I don't even know what's going on with it. Hubby's cooking tonight. He said no more cold people food. He's tired of soup and chili. Soup and chili sounds fantastic to me. You want to send it down here, homie? Interesting. I know lots of people are very cautious about who they let read them. How did you know to trust them? Yes, same, Melissa. I'm very cautious about who I allow read me as well. Just watching. Vibe check. Just see if I pass your vibe check. You know? I do the readings here on live stream. So yeah, specials. Yeah, I have a small audience coming up on the 31st. At 8 p.m. Eastern. That would be the closest thing to a special. And there's not many people that have signed up for it. And it will be 2 hours of reading after reading after reading. With maybe like a 10-minute intermission or a 10-minute, like if I need to use a restroom or something. But yeah, it's not much chatting. It's more readings, and then like the person I'm reading, like, you know, says, "Oh wow, that was great. This is what this was. This is this. Oh, that's awesome." And then we move on to the next one. It's really very enjoyable, whether you get a reading or not. So, because you can see the people I read, which is cool. But anyway, that would be the best thing. You can get that on the website under services. But full disclosure, if it's less than 10 people on there, maybe less than 12 people, I'll only do an hour. I won't do 2 hours. Or like, no, let me not say that. It's for 2 hours. I'll either read every single person and end early, or it's going to be 2 hours. There we go. Sorry. Under promise, over deliver. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. All right. Let's go. But it should be more people than that, but who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows? But I will show up. I will be there for the 2 hours, as many people as I can read. But if we get through every single one of them, I might drop early. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Where was I doing? Oh yes, ex-boyfriend something. I'm so sorry. This is the problem with not having There you are, sleepyhead. This is the problem with not having it marked and being able to just go over to the other chat. Like, I have ADD, so, like, I get distracted. I'm so sorry. Ex-boyfriend messages, are they okay? First and foremost, regardless of what happens here, everyone's fine. Period. Everyone's fine, okay? So there's that. Are they okay?
It okay, lol.
I appreciate you. Okay. Ex-boyfriend, there, okay. Think of the ex-boyfriend. Do me a favor, sleepyhead, think of your ex-boyfriend. Think of their name. Ask them to come forward to me. Ask them to come talk to me. That sort of thing. And just like, hey, I'd really like to talk to you. If you could. And you can say it in your mind. You don't have to say it out loud. Or you can say it out loud if you want to, but you don't have to. Okay? Okay. Okay. Protect your energy. I just like stare at your comment and like ride that comment back to you because it has your energy on it. Was this relationship 2 years ago, or did he pass 2 years ago? Do you understand the physical separation from one another 2 years ago? Connected to this? It's one or the other. I don't know which one. No? Oh, strike one. Interesting. No. Okay. And is he the R name like Ryan? Strike two.
No.
I'm just gonna put those two things together and ask you. I'm not gonna take a strike for this, but do you know Orion that passed away 2 years ago? I'm not gonna take a strike for that, but I'm just wondering if maybe there's another person that's coming forward.
No.
Just connect with my best friend's dad. I miss him. Ah, you must be Courtney's best friend. Hello. Okay. And you're the Lindsay he said. Hi. Hi, Lindsay. I'm having a hard time making a connection to you, Sleepyhead. Like, to you in the first place.
I am sorry, trying to breath.
No, it's okay. You're fine. Do me a favor. If your legs are crossed or anything like that, like uncross them for me. I just know it's all gonna happen like it's supposed to. Okay.
Okay.
Do you understand his passing being at the hands of somebody else?
No.
Yeah, he's not coming forward to me, dear. I'm not able to make a connection with him. I'm so sorry. I did what I always do. It's not working. I'm gonna process a refund. I wish you all the very best. Everybody's fine. I'm so sorry. Keep working through the grief on your end. Try to study the stages of grief and dive into that. But yeah, I can't get through to him. I'm so sorry. I'll process a refund for you right now. Guys, please send light and love over to Sleepyhead. Yeah, thanks, Sleepyhead. Let me get that processed right now. Before we do anything else. I'm sending everything back besides the processing fee because they will not refund that, but everything else is on the way back to you right now, which is the vast majority. But I've kept 0 on my end. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna get some food. I'm hungry. Let me do that, and we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens after that. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here, even though it's been like super weird today. TikTok's been like weird, but it's nice spending part of the snow day with you. And I will catch you all on the next one. And yeah, toodaloo. All right, thanks. Bye bye.